main points in English, please.
The main point in English. Good.
Very short.
Very short. Once again, Ousmane Sonko regrets that no translation has been given to him, and that he was not in a position to understand what the tribunal explained. We will see once we have a final decision in writing, how we can analyze this, and we will inform him about the motivation of the tribunal. But for now, he has no idea of what was said by the tribunal, and he will not make any further comment. The main issue remains on the conditions of the pretrial detention. We consider that the conditions of his detention since January 2017 until he was transferred in April 2023 to the prison of Thun amounts to torture or cruel, inhuman or treatment. And there is no cantonal authority who never accept to analyze the question and to address the issue. Because they consider that this is the federal authority who are responsible for this. And all the federal authorities we have asked to say something have always considered that it is not in their hand, because this is the cantonal authorities who are responsible for that. But so this is typically a point.
The issue is the condition in Switzerland.
The conditions of his detention.
In Gambia, 20 years is guilty, 20 years of prison. It was very clear, the court, in this.
So this is the sentence, 20 years in jail.
But the sentence is on what he did in Gambia, not what happened in
No, but the question of the pretrial, of the conditions of his detention during the pretrial detention, this is something different. This has nothing to do with the sentence itself.
Yes.
Okay? But if the conditions of his pretrial detention are unlawful, then there is consequences. He must be compensated.
But
somehow.
It's another issue.
It's another issue, but one of the form of compensation can be a reduction of the sentence.
Are you going to file for that reduction?
We will see what we have on this, but there is a real problem on that.
Are you going to file for an appeal, or?
We will decide this with Ousmane Sonko, but we will have the time to discuss the different points together. Once again, he has no idea of what was said by the president of the tribunal, because it was not said in the language that he understood.
But as his representative, legal representative, you have an idea. What do you make of the decision of the court?
The decision of the court, we will analyze it once we have it in English, so we can discuss the main issues with Sonko. This is he to decide if we go to appeal or not. We can just advise him.
But it's rather likely.
Yes, of course.
Do you have any message to Sonko's family or supporters back in the Gambia?
I have an access to his family. If Sonko is willing to send a message to his family, we will do it.
Thank you
but
very
not
much.
through the media and the press.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Dankeschön.